I was told to get up early to experience the best Eumundi has to offer. Eumundi is very popular on the coast for its bi-weekly farmers markets. The market is full of locally made produce, which has made Eumundi and the surrounding area a haven for small businesses. I caught up with Louis to chat about Eumundi Square. Louis, we're in Eumundi Square. What's so special about this place?
Well, essentially these people all have input into the product, be it from design or manufacture or packaging. They have personal input, unlike a normal retailer.
What could you find here? I mean, there's art, there's clothing,
Absolutely, there's everything you need, really. It's an alternative way of shopping.
So people come here, they have an idea, they produce it, and essentially you're helping them find their way to the bigger market.
And give them the corporate backup from a central office. So essentially you don't need 100 fax machines or 100 copiers. You can do that from a central point. We wanted to give these people an opportunity to advance.
To find out about Eumundi's rich history, I went up to discover Eumundi to meet Wendy. So, Wendy, we're at the Heritage Center of Eumundi, but you're also an information center as well.
That's correct, yes. It was a museum first, and it holds the artefacts and photographs and documents of families and the history of this area. It's things that have been used here, made here, so it's very special.
So, what is the history of Eumundi?
Okay, well, Eumundi started as a timber town. There were a lot of big trees here. But as the years went on, we got bypassed and other things needed to happen. And as you'd know, the Eumundi markets started up.
The Eumundi markets are what kind of keeps the town going.
It now keeps the town going. Back when it started in the late 70s, because of the bypass, this was a dying town. And now you see it's thriving and it's a fabulous place to be.
And how long have you been here for?
I've lived here 15 years, so I'm not even a local now. Not yet.
The Eumundi Pavilions Market is an eclectic and interesting market that concentrates on health, lifestyle, and of course, some fun thrown in there as well. It's a lovely place full of friendly locals and interesting and interactive things to do. I even had a tarot card reading.
Wow.
A must-do when you're here for the day is to pop into Tina Cooper Glass. She's an internationally recognized artist whose work represents Mother Nature, the Great Barrier Reef, deserts, tropical rainforests, and oceans. The gallery is the largest in Australia of its kind and represents over 30 artists. Pretty amazing, really. Coco Chocolat is also famous on the Sunshine Coast. They produce all of their own chocolate. I met up with Louisa to find out more and, of course, to try some product. Hello, I've heard so much about this place. I've been told that you can't come to Eumundi without trying your amazing chocolates. Tell me all about it.
Well, we make everything here on the premises, fresh, every day, in small batches.
What brought you to do this here?
I've been a chocolatier for over 35 years and I felt that they needed some good quality chocolate on the Sunshine Coast, and we opened this lovely little boutique chocolate shop, and we have a little shop in Noosa as well.
And something that's quite special is that it's all handmade right on site, and then you get to enjoy it right here.
That's right, so we make them fresh in the factory, we don't use any preservatives or additives or fake colourings, and as soon as the chocolates are made we bring them out into our showcase.
And you have a really unique twist as well on the different flavours.
Yes, we do. We have all sorts of unusual flavours. We're following new trends all the time.
Beautiful works of art. I can't wait to try one.
Well, here's one now. There you are. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, that is a gorgeous looking chocolate. Oh my gosh.
That's the passion fruit heart.
It's so beautiful. It feels like you're eating a passion fruit with that white chocolate around.
Right.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Oh, finish that one.
You've got a great job, haven't you?
Now, Eumundi have a special midwinter Christmas, where the whole town gets on board and Christmas lights are everywhere. So make sure you stop in at All Things Christmas to take a look. I've never seen anything like it. It's quite amazing. Now, if you're going to spend the weekend here, make sure you head to Hidden Valley Bed and Breakfast. Such a lovely and relaxing place. Janelle, this is such a beautiful morning, and this is an amazing property. Talk to me about Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley is, we have 4 acres of land. We have our beautiful old Queenslander in the background. Dates back to the 1800s. It was transported from Brisbane by a fellow who did the roadworks here originally. And so we have that unique Australian touch, you know, that people from overseas love. Our train carriage is quite historic too. It was moved here back in the early part of the century. Our grounds, you'll notice always some wildlife running around, some turkeys, ducks, kangaroos regularly.
This is also a really great venue for weddings.
Yes, it is.
And I bet you that property down there just sees amazing parties.
Sees amazing parties.
Well, that was my day in Eumundi. Such a colorful place full of characters and loads to do. A must on the Sunshine Coast.